Hello again, developmental reading class for lesson number 2, which is shared reading. In my shared reading lesson, we will be focusing on standards RF 1.2, demonstrate understanding of spoken words, syllables, and sounds, and RF 1.4, read with sufficient accuracy and fluency to support comprehensions. So as we go through our lesson, it's obviously a 5-day lesson plan. The book that I'm going to be focusing on these 5 days is Bear Snores On. Great book, a lot of rhyme. And that's what we're going to be focusing on is the rhyme portion and reading with fluency and expression. This book is set up perfectly to use to focus on those. So on day 1 is just the introduction of the book. I'm going to read the book using a lot of expression, reading fluently. This is also going to be an intro to our vocabulary. Our vocabulary words are going to be all the words that rhyme together. I just picked a couple. I think it's 10. Picked 10 vocabulary words, and those 10 vocabulary words are howl, toe, tight, dark, layer, spark, night, snow, bear, and growl. So those are our vocabulary words that we're going to be focusing on, and then we're going to have a graphic organizer that the students cut out 5 of those, and they match it to the corresponding rhyming word on the other side. Heading into day 2, I'll read again the book. We're going to fill in the blank organizer during our reading station, so we'll split up into our reading groups. And then when the students come up to the table, they'll have some sentences that use our vocabulary words, and some of them aren't going to be our vocabulary words, and students need to notice those and fill in the correct word for the sentence. So instead of the student will read, the mouse used blank. Would it be paper or twigs? Obviously, there's no paper in the woods, so the mouse used twigs to start the fire. Day 3 is our mini book for retelling and using our vocabulary and sentences, where we're going to really use our vocabulary words, focus, push those on day 3. Day 4, fluency partners. They're going to be working, reading back and forth to each other. Really reading with expression here, and then they'll come up to the educator, whenever the educator calls them up, for a 2-minute assessment, a little informal assessment, just reading with expression and noticing fluency or stuff we need to work on. And then day 5 is covering everything that we've worked on this week, asking students to join in on the reading while focusing on, again, what we learned. So I'm going to read you a short little part of this book, and I'm going to read it with some fluency here, and going to really try to work some expression into this. So I hope you guys enjoy. In a cave in the woods, in his dark, deep lair, through the long, cold winter, sleeps a great brown bear. Cuddled in a heap with his eyes shut tight, sleeps through the day, he sleeps through the night. The cold winds howl and the night sounds growl, but the bear snores on. An itty-bitty mouse, pitter-pat, tiptoe, crawls in the cave from the fluff-cold snow. Mouse squeaks, too damp, too dank, too dark, so he lights wee twigs with a small, hot spark. Thank you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed.